A reading from the book of the prophet Zechariah. Rejoice greatly, daughter of Zion. Shout for joy, daughter of Jerusalem. For your king is coming, just and victorious, humble and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey. No more chariots in Ephraim, no more horses in Jerusalem, for he will do away with them. The warrior's bow shall be broken when he dictates peace to the nations. He will reign from sea to sea, and from the river to the ends of the earth. Responsorial Psalm. I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
I will extol you, my God and King. I will bless your name forever and ever. Every day I will bless you. I will praise your name forever and ever.
I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and abounding in mercy. The Lord is good to all, compassionate toward all your works.
I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
All your works give you thanks, Lord, and your faithful bless you. They speak of the glory of your reign and tell of your mighty works.
I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
Your reign is a reign for all ages, your dominion for all generations. The Lord is trustworthy in all his words, and loving in all his works. The Lord supports all who are falling, and raises up all who are bowed down.
I will praise your name forever, my King and my God.
A reading from the letter of Paul to the Romans. Yet your existence is not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, because the Spirit of God is within you. If you did not have the Spirit of Christ, you would not belong to him. And if the Spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead is within you, he who raised Jesus Christ from among the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies. Yes, he will do it through his Spirit who dwells within you. Then, brothers, let us leave the flesh and no longer live according to it. If not, we will die. Rather, walking in the Spirit, let us put to death the body's deeds, so that we may live. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. On that occasion, Jesus said, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, I praise you, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned, and revealed them to simple people. Yes, Father, this was your gracious will. Everything has been entrusted to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light.
Reflection for the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. What is divine reality? God is the lover who loves us first. We see our great Father, in his infinite goodness, as the progenitor of a vast cosmos which, in spite of its amazing variety of worlds, follows an unchanging natural order governed by determinable laws of matter and energy, him who dictates peace to the nations. For this, our great Father in his infinite love, created humanity, to whom he has given the ability to love, understand, and develop this same creation with him. Moreover, not only were we created by him, but we were also created for him. He calls us back, to return to him in an eternity, after a finite life of faithful obedience. This purpose of our existence, which is in union with divine love, may perhaps be the least understood reality in our rational human minds. Only a heart guided to understand this divine love can properly respond to the call to love in return. The evangelist observes, "You have hidden these things from the wise and learned, and revealed them to simple people." Yes, Father, this was your gracious will. Essential to this notion of God's initiating act of love is his kenosis or self-emptying. God gives us himself in love, a love undeserved yet without conditions, a love that knows no borders, a love ever prepared to give everything. We are thus given a much less fearsome image of God, a Father who in spite of our unworthiness has humbled himself for us, a lover who has chosen to become poor. What then is our human reality? We, on the other hand, are failing to recognize this initiating act of love of the lover. Though he has already chosen to be upon us, and to remain within us, to give us life, we are failing to appropriately respond in a reciprocating act of love. Our human reality is the story determined by our critical response to this call to love. We are, however, weak and inclined to abusing the freedom of choice our loving Father has given us, by choosing to follow our own will. In following our own will, we follow an unrelenting and insatiable pursuit of selfish ends. Though we recklessly choose to disobey him or even rebel against him, the love of our Father never changes. We may at times refuse to listen to him, separate ourselves from him, or even think ourselves to be wiser than him. But he continues to guide us, ready to forgive all who choose to return. So, let us persevere to walk in the Spirit, so that we may live. The evangelist reassures us, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light."